Gấp nhỉ. Chẳng cần phải lo lắng khi anh ở đây rằng
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. Barcola. For De Bruyne. Chouameni. And it's Modric. Dumfries. Akanji. Now, can they get him away? Now it's De Bruyne. Terrific
Oh my.
header. He will
Đâu
be
kiểu gì
livid with
thế?
himself. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chouameni, and it's made its way to him. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Modric. Oh, good take in a good area. Dumfries. Looking to play him in. Takes aim and up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there.
Modric goes short. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, super ball! Modric! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now Modric. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Aims beyond the defence. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
Oh, they've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Chouameni.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcola. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. In towards the back stick. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi with the short one. Swings it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dumfries. Tchouameni. Modric. And it's Tchouameni.
Has been indicated.
Dumfries. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Ajax are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
A header! Oh,
Man.
fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He has found the way through. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's having a shot! It's in! They have it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
On the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's a man in form.
Chưa đổi màn hình. Oh my god.
Oh, nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. That is a brilliant interception. Fermin.
Lặng lặng nha.
Vinicius Junior. Fermin. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
A heavy challenge. The ball is bounced loose now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Modric, given the lift of his goal. Van Nistelrooy, in with the challenge. Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Chuyển bên này mới đâu.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Mất view rồi. Lên đây thì chấp nhận thôi. Thế á? Cái chai nhiều mà. À, Park chứ. Huấn luyện viên đó thì hơi không hợp meta tí. Meta long ball mà cái đó. Đã post thì phải cẩn thận. Cuối trận là phải thay hậu vệ đấy. Đừng có thay
The
mấy
noise
thằng
is
tuyến
just
trên
about
làm
reaching
gì.
a crescendo here as these two sides get
Ưu
ready
tiên
to
hai
lock
hậu vệ hết.
horns. This is football at its finest. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Modric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Van Nistelrooy!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Modric. Van Nistelrooy. Shapes to shoot!
Ổng không ăn nít tí nữa thì.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dembele. The pass is intercepted. And he's being shifted off it. This is Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! It's off target and by quite a way. Dumfries. Barcola. Great defending,
chế độ
strong and
custom á.
determined. Thuram. Seedorf.
Nó đá
And
cái
it's Shevchenko.
cam này,
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
cam này nhìn hơi khó đấy.
De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. Decent progress down the left. Opts for safety.
Nó không
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
thua tụt rồi.
Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Nistelrooy! Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been
Sắp
intercepted.
lên mà nó tụt. Thấy bà
De
nội rồi.
Bruyne. Decent chance! Oh, terrible pass. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Vietnam finding their passes. 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Shevchenko.
Chết, chết, chết,
This is
chết.
Dembele. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking to play him in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Ừ.
Two up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punch. And that's it.
Bỏ cuộc sớm đấy nhỉ.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Đã mệt quá. Tụt lên tụt xuống nhỉ.
Chuyện về chị Hoàng Hường cái tích
Hey, server gì đấy? Cho cái alert, quên cái alert này nè. Overlay. Event. Sao cho vô tai quân thế nhỉ? Cho đá Taiwan là sao đó? Nó cứ ghép cái server Taiwan, ping cao không chơi được. Mình chỉ có chơi được Hồng Kông thôi. Chết bà rồi. Không ổn. Tự nhiên lại có vấn đề về server nữa. Giống hôm qua. Giống hôm thứ bảy. Hôm thứ bảy chủ nhật. Này à. Hồng Kông này.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Opts for safety.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of
Văng chỗ
everybody
mình nhỉ?
else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. And the through ball. And this is Bullet. He's picked it. Can he finish? De Bruyne. Modric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Tchouameni. He's looking wide. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Still goalless. Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. De Bruyne crosses. He's having a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Van Nistelrooy!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aims beyond the defence. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Ajax are down to 10 men.
Đang hay. Điên người.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Pele receives it in a wide position.
Mấy quả mà chuỗi kiểu như có hai thằng của nó. Chuỗi thằng này tự nhiên bấp thằng kia. Quá đau đớn.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Ajax
Trông
making
cậy
some
vào
potentially
một
decisive
tiền đạo.
changes. They weren't waiting around. That's an imaginative pass. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Modric. That has been cut short. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to play it through. And again, he's sorted that out.
Penalty.
Chance here to counter.
Trọng tài
Cruyff
không
on a
cho
run down the
penalty
left
ta.
wing. Barcola. Ambitious ball here. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Barcola stood his ground strongly. Pull it. Chouameni goes sliding in. Vardiol. Chouameni. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Ajax have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Ajax have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Ngày lâu à?
And the action is back underway.
Thì mua ác
Ajax
thôi.
carrying a one-goal lead. Played over towards the opposite flank. Modric. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Được có con ác bán mà.
That's a promising
Lẻ
run he's
quá.
making on the right. A corner it is then. Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Uổng. Quá uổng.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dumfries. Now Modric. Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pelé. And that is expertly dealt with.
Thế mà cũng lọt được.
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Pelé.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yeah.
Barcola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now there are
Người
plenty
sớm
in
quá
the middle
rồi.
waiting for this.
Đã.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Pulls it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little
Để
black book.
chân mà.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Không được rồi,
Threads
không
one
được.
in.
Đã thế là chết
So,
rồi.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he spark a counter
Đau
here?
đầu quá.
Modric. Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Dumfries. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that's well seen too.
Đấy đấy.
Thuram.
Chết.
Great vision. And this is Pele. That's good play.
Điều này quá
Keep
nguy
calm
hiểm.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes.
Pele nguy hiểm
Lovely
quá.
pass, but can he get there? Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in plenty of space here, and he's had it nicked away. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Please.
it came to nothing.
Để vào bóng rồi.
Oh,
Thằng hầu
with
đấy.
style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he
Uổng thế
stuck
nhỉ?
it away as if laser guided. That's
Bị sai
expertly
lầm
finished.
nó đau.
And he's done that so often.
Não quá. Ngáo quá.
Both sides then taking
Chuyển
this
trận
chance
hòa.
to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he was quick to react. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He shifted it to the flank.
Ủa?
Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run.
Chuyền kìa.
Skillfully cut out. He is Van Nistelrooy! And he was there to
Chuyển
get
nhẹ
a
thế nhỉ?
Vital touch. Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ôi,
Played it short.
bắn nhầm hướng à.
And they've caught Reed. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice
Mới
bit
vào
of
sân,
trickery.
chạy đi.
He's found the way through.
Đúng không?
Picked out brilliantly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
Ngon thua.
Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Ajax succeeded.
Và đó. Thay vì chuyển lại làm gì ta? Uổng thật. Gặp mấy ông như thế này là phải thắng chứ. Tiếc điểm quá. Đúng rồi, cứ thứ năm nó sẽ cập nhật theo phong độ ngoài đời ấy. Bemo à? Bemo chắc là tuần này lên đấy. Hàng hậu vệ kém quá. Cái gì đây? Chọc giữa à? Nguy hiểm thế nhỉ? Đội hình này nguy hiểm đấy. Tốt nhất cho 5 hậu vệ đi. Thẻ đỏ oái oăm quá.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
Còn cái thằng tiền đạo, cái thằng Rummenigge này, nó hay lui về đấy. Phòng ngự hay vãi. Thằng này là chắc mất kìa.
De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Chouameni. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Very nicely done. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Ajax! That really is quite fabulous.
Khắm đấy nhỉ?
All his own doing. Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ambitious ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. Ajax are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pacho. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get on the end of this? Rooney. Guardiola clears it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for the run. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good ball, good take. And he's shooting chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pedri. This is De Jong. It's a searching pass. Pacho gets over and intercepts. Barcola. Claudio. That's a good run down the left. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pedri carries the ball down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. De Jong. And it's Conte. Darwin. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Tùy trận nữa. Nó có một cái thuật
Manchester
toán.
United with the corner. They're first.
Yeah.
That's just playing it safe and
Rồi.
simple.
And it's Pedri.
Lấy bóng đi, lấy.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Đội, đúng rồi.
Pacho
Rồi, sao?
clears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Không PC.
That gets things going for the second half. Rooney, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Ball's gone out of play. Van Dijk. Now Otto. Gets a good foot in there. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Darwin. Rooney.
Né được
Pedri.
luôn.
Tries to pass it through. Skims one in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to play him in. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gặp trừ cơ hội 2 sút 2 bàn. Không cần phải đá
Manchester
nhiều.
United choosing to make the first change. Barcola, lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts to play it back.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Barcola. And it's De Bruyne. Now here's the delivery. Akanji gets it away. He rises! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Thua nhiều quá. Có một hồi toàn gặp top không à? Đá không nổi luôn.
tố tụng nha. Đẩy cái lưỡi chưa đủ là đập. Nghe em, ông Tuấn Nguyên, ông sẽ em khi em lái xe đó thì lái xe để cô ở như bên đi trên độ khỏi tất cả em còn 6 yêu nhưng mà chỉ đấy ở liên quan đến làm sao
Đặc sản. Rồi đến cái điểm này gặp top này. Này điểm 1. Ui, quên mất. Không cho hậu vệ vào rồi. Chết cha rồi. Không cho Van Dijk vào đi. Không cho Van Dijk vào. Ăn cám rồi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Ajax.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lam receives it in a wide position. Great vision. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable as the...
And he shoots!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham.
Đôi cứng rồi.
And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Delivered with swing. It's a quick ball upfield. De Bruyne. And it's Tchouaméni. Ajax finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? And that's been drilled in. He can get that clear.
Nó nằm vạch tăng thế.
And it's Tchouaméni. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found a way through. And he welcomes it in. And he's certainly onside here.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xem nào các bạn.
De Bruyne.
Con này quá.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short.
Ugh.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Incoming delivery. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out of play for a throw. Lahm. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. No, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Đá không nổi
Shaping
là.
up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Cái bài gì đây?
Messi! Spectacular save. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pings it across. Akanji tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dumfries. Oh no, what has happened here? Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Messi. Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. There's one of the players of the week. Nice control. And this is Modric. Now it's De Bruyne. Turns and goes back. Clipped into space. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bellingham.
Chuyển không đúng người.
And the first half is done. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! And
think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Gần thế.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hậu vệ nó chạy nhanh thế.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've played it short.
Lộn hướng á.
Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Quên mất.
Number 2. Cannavaro.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ajax still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Van Nistelrooy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this
And
match
it's Luis
was
Suarez.
60,332.
Can so cleverly bypass the press. That's good play. Passing nice and neat. Oh, terrible pass. Chance, surely!
Well, yet another interception.
Oh, shooting chance!
What the fuck?
And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and
Sure.
things are looking pretty good for them now. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Thua nặng ý đấy.
Substitutions taking place.
Things starting to look decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Tacho spots it and intercepts. Dumfries. No, again there's no way through. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Chán thật. One left.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Seedorf. Pinches it off him. Chouameni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk clears it away. And he can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Hazard. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Chouameni. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's heaved it away. Oh, they could be caught out here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Akanji. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy.
Silent.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
Dẫn quả điên thật. Nó đã khơi. Chịu rồi. Đến cái điểm đó là tụt bực mình quá. Chưa ngủ. À, lại quên nữa rồi. Quên cho vô. Hai, ba, bốn, năm, sáu. Đấy. ตากถูกกูเลอร์เลย
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Ajax.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now he's got space here. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Pressing high and with purpose. De Bruyne. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Chouameni.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi
เจอบุญเฉื่อนนะ
tries to play it through. Messi receives it in a wide position. Vitinha. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. De Bruyne, played out to the left flank, tries to pass it through. Oh, it's played into the area. And that should get the job done. Modric touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now the delivery. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. He's looking wide. Lam. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
เจอนำเขาเวะเลย
Nicely aimed pass. And he's well positioned. And De Bruyne!
ไม่โรย
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! First blood
อื
drawn!
มนั้นน่ะ
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
Big header! And one more try! Played it again.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely feet. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni cuts out the pass. Here's a man in form.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Biết ngay.
And it's McTominay. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lam. In towards the back stick. Modric hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Chouameni. And Vardiol.
Added time.
And the keeper's got it again. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. Koller is the guilty party there.
No.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koller is herring after that one. Dumfries does well to stand firm and defend it. Modric. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Ajax just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pacho. Chouameni. Dumfries. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance
Your
for this
impressions
match
so
was
far, Jim?
60,000.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think...
Shot a goal!
Thế thì chịu rồi.
Arsenal are level.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as
Chuyện
that,
chính
it's
xác
a joy
quá.
to watch.
Substitution for Arsenal.
True.
Number 5.
Arsenal choosing to make the first
Coming on to
change.
replace him is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Roberto
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vardiol. Played with finesse. too much on it, and that is
Không có
an
năng
easy
khiếu
claim
à?
for the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And now the breakaway. Messi. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Dumfries. Tchouameni. Vardiol. Here's Tchouameni. Modric. There's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Modric. Dumfries. Pacho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chuyên gia bóng chuyền này.
It's a loose ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcola picks it up out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
5 minutes left on the clock. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution.
Hay vậy. Bắt tay luôn.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Tchouameni. Fired deep to... He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Roberto Carlos. Vitinha.
Đúng.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that
Chuyên
well,
gia
didn't
bóng
he?
chuyền bậc nhà.
Desperate defending required here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3
Sports
minutes
official
of
showing
added
that there
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Collar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland. It's run loose here.
Kìa bà.
That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Ngủ mất 5 điểm. Thắng Thằng láo thật.
thì mặt đen thui thôi là không sợ rồi mà sao bà dám.
Nghỉ nha anh em ơi. Bye bye nha. Bye bye, see you again.